Grab Scooby snacks. It's the Two Heads One Mic podcast. Grab Scooby snacks. It's the Two Heads One Mic podcast. Yo, Scoobichu zapping through with the boom. From the Acronian hills to that quick build tune. Mixing Hanna-Barbera with that Futurama lore. Trading card games full of cows at war. I would have gotten away with it too, if not for Cowboy Dan and that Scoobichu. One head sparking with the chew. Talking about that shit like we do. Chat blowing up every Tuesday. KJCowboyDan, the jar's always on fire. That moolah baby drip. Thrift store Gucci. Yard sale Prada. Stacking coins and karma. It's a paradox. Flex, two heads, one mic. KJ's a glitch in the grid. Scoop's a rare breed. Roasting trolls. Telling stories, cashing checks. Swag, Gucci, Prada, money. You ain't got nada. Catch us on the glow of your screen. Topics and chat where a cringe go to. Bring that viral noise. Just chatting with the boys. One is a crazy dog, the other is all heads. They can't flip a coin, but there's much ahead. Scoobichu, and KJCowboyDan. Yodel-odel-ay-do. Talking about comic books and cards so rare. Discussions of movies that don't compare. The boys will take you for a ride. Go ahead now, hit that like, follow, subscribe. Scoobichu and Cowboy Dan get in trouble with a dangerous plan. One's got a jar and the other's got paws. Together we're breaking social laws. Living rent free in a VHS archive. Stream goes on air. Starts a riot. Moolah baby drip. Thrift store Gucci. Yard sale Prada. Stacking coins and karma. It's a paradox. Flex, two heads, one mic. KJ's a glitch in the grid. Scoop's a rare breed. Roasting trolls. Telling stories, gas and chase. Swag, Gucci, Prada, money. You ain't got nada.
What's going on, Pimp and Pimpettes? Welcome on into the fourth episode of Two Heads, One Mic. I'm your local pimp without the limp, Scoobichu, and I'm here with everybody's favorite head in the jar, Mr. KJCowboyDan. What's going on, feller?
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. Oh, I'm having a good day today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're trying a little something new. I'm trying my hand at jank editing. So, who knows? Maybe something might come out of that. How you doing, Scoob?
Oh, it was hot today. It was hot. It was in the hundreds, and I work in a warehouse that does not have AC. Whoo, boy, I was sweating, but no, we're chilling. We got the Modelo. It's already cracked, so I can't crack it on the mic, but the next one we will crack on the mic. I promise.
Ooh, Modelo, and you're not sharing. Jeez. Hope you brought enough for everybody in the class.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't bring any Modelos. I apologize.
Just going to say hi to everybody out there in chat. How are you guys doing today? Feel free to strike up a conversation in chat. Also, feel free to ask us any questions during the afternoon. I'm going to switch places with you, Scoop. Get on over here. There we go.
Whoa. Wacky packy.
Yeah. Woo, yeah. So, anything big going on for you lately?
I just finished the Locale TCG how to play video, sent that over to Tuffy. He really liked it. Hopefully he'll put it up here soon. Not exactly sure when he's putting it up, just hope it's soon.
You heard that here first, folks. New video drop from the Scoobichu over on the Locale TCG.
Oh yeah, 100%. What about you, Dan?
Not much. So been working on a couple of things for today. Been hanging out with our new friends over at the X Street Yakuza crew. That's right. We got our new little group that we've been hanging out. A bunch of AI artists, a bunch of content creators, good people. Hey, my thought on Grimace. He is purple, just like the way I like to get when I get a little purple myself. Yeah, a little Grimace. I get all shook up. A little Grimace shake.
Super told me that he likes Birdie. He don't like Grimace.
He's
a betrayer.
Birdie, she's got some eggs. She's got some eggs. Watch out. You don't want to hook up with Birdie because those eggs might hatch, and then they'll think that you're the father, and then you're gonna have to go and you're not the father. Well, of course he's not the father. Those are chickens, and Scoob's a dog.
100% no chickens, bro.
No chickens whatsoever. No, I'm a hamburglar kind of guy. Now, hamburglar.
You hate Birdie. What are you talking about? What?
No, I'm more of a hamburglar guy as well. Birdie, I definitely can't trust Birdie half the time. I don't know. Maybe you can.
But you can trust the clown.
You can trust the clown. Everybody can trust the clown. Clowns aren't scary. No.
What do you classify Grimace as? Do you class him like a dinosaur? What? I don't even know what Grimace is. Just what are those little gumdrop things called?
Boogie.
No, not no boogies.
Boogie shares the same shape as Grimace.
Whoa, what's up, Black Alpha Wolf?
Black Alpha Wolf. Hey,
Checking in
how
from
you
the
doing?
Twitch side. Hot dog.
Black Alpha Wolf. He's a VTuber over there on Twitch. Black Alpha Wolf even did one of the KJCowboyDan heads. Yeah, he did the Super Saiyan KJCowboyDan. Gonna have to get some more work done from Black Alpha Wolf.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I got a little gripe, a little complaint I have to make today. Oh, but before we do, we're going to continue saying hi to all our friends out there. Hey, yo, what up, people? How you doing? How you doing, Vinny? Thanks.
What
for
up,
joining.
Vinny?
Vinny, you're gonna have to make your way over here some week. We're gonna tonight. I'm gonna be sending you some information because we're getting you over here. We're gonna have you hanging out on the seat here with us. And Vinny's got his own little raccoon attack emojis. You can't see it. All you can see is raccoon attack, raccoon attack, raccoon attack.
No, it's Rack Attack.
Rack attack. Well, sorry, rack attack. Rack attack, rack attack. It's just harder to say. Rack attack, rack attack, rack attack.
You're going brazy at this point, bro.
Yeah. So I have a little tiny gripe to make.
What's your gripe?
So, I have a Discord server, right? Backstage with KJCowboyDan. And so I was looking through my followers there, the people who are there, other content creators mostly. And a friend of mine, one of the very first people I started streaming around and with, decided that they no longer want to be part of my circle.
Unfortunate, man.
Well, no, it's and you know the reason why they gave?
What is that reason?
I play with AI.
Bruh.
I play with AI. I use the tool. I use the toy. I play with a lot of AI. I enjoy it. I think that it's an art being able to use prompts. I think that it's a very good tool to be able to make friends with. I mean, after all, you and I made huge friends with the X Street community, and
Oh yeah, super quick. This is like within what, like 3 days or something?
well, we've been hanging out with Jess for almost a month now, doing art, learning prompts, learning how to use the AI to our advantage. And you made it.
We got Ruby. Yes, we did.
Yeah. Speaking of the X community, see, I was talking about X Street right now, and Vinny and Ruby pop in. So I'm like, yeah, I acknowledge anybody's skills. And they said to me, it doesn't take any skill to put in a prompt. I says, are you sure about that? When was the last time you tried to use AI art? Well, I haven't. Well, then you haven't tried.
Exactly.
If you haven't, you know how hard it is for me to get my head in a jar to look like anything, I mean, seriously, I'm sitting here and I think to myself, well, how do I get to look like this all the time? How do I get the backgrounds to look like a certain thing? I don't have money. I am I am, to quote Pokimane, I'm a broke boy and I can't afford your Mayan cookies. So why do you think I'm going to try to be able to afford your artwork when you're charging me for a VTuber avatar up to $300?
Yeah, that's crazy. Art can really get expensive.
It does. It gets super expensive, and then you're buying graphics, you're buying fonts, you're buying thumbnails. If you don't have time to do them, and let me tell you, Scoob, since we started Two Heads One Mic, the new Two Heads One Mic podcast that we're on right now, this very show, I've never been as busy as I had on any other podcast as I am with you.
Well, I just keep you going, bro. We don't stop. We stay
Well,
grinding.
You want to go for walkies all the time.
Well, can you blame me? Look
Yeah,
at me.
you know, I don't have time to stop to pick up your poop in a bag. Somebody else is going to have to do it. I'm not going
Oh,
to do it.
whoa, hold up. We didn't have to
Wh-
go there. What?
Whoa,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
whoa. No, but in the long run, no. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, you're leaving my community because you don't like AI art. And here's what they said. It's not that I don't like AI art. It's I don't feel safe around people who use AI art.
Don't feel safe. I just don't understand that. Oh, what's going on, Lily's Sweet Dreams over on the YouTube side? And my fault, Dan. I did not know that you had seen that at the same time.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Lily is my sweet dream, and I wanted to click on her first.
Well, you know what? No.
I'm sorry. We're putting Lily back on the screen. Hi, Lily. How you doing? Call me. All right. So.
Call you, dog.
It's all right, Ruby. You can call too. Go ahead. So I'm sitting. How do you feel unsafe? It's not like AI art is Skynet. We're not sending Terminators after you. I'm just not buying your art because I don't have money. I don't feel safe in your community anymore because you allow for AI art. Oh, right on. Oh, okay, right on. Another one from our little group over here. Nice. Oh yeah, and I just realized we weren't on screen because I was trying to show my picture. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm like, how do you not feel safe? We're dealing. We all play with AI in some form or another. You have a phone, right? I can guarantee you, and
Who doesn't have a phone?
I can guarantee you then if you have a phone, and it's not the Nokia potato phone that Asmongold films his videos on when he has a very important video. You have something that has a camera, you have something that has no buttons, you have something that'll search for something at the tone of your voice. And you're telling me that you do not feel safe in a community that dabbles in AI.
Yeah, I just don't understand that, dog. I don't understand why people are even scared of it. It's so fun to use.
It is. It's so fun to use. It's a great toy. I used to do art. I used to be a pseudo artist myself, and I even sold a few of my pieces. But art supplies are so expensive. Just for the price of an AI software for a year is like a week's worth of art supplies.
Yeah, it
Right.
can get expensive.
So I'm
100%.
sitting here and I'm like trying to explain, hey, look, plus on top of that, I'm not going to be a dictator. I'm not going to be that tater showing off my big old meat on the table saying, you can't use art. I'm sorry. I live in America. And in America, we are the people who have freedom of speech. Art is a version of speech. Art is my freedom. And I will not sit there and have you tell me that people cannot be in my community because they use art. That's AI. And they said, well, this is why I don't feel safe around you or the people in your community. Once again, nobody's coming after you. We're not sending Terminators after you. We're just trying to do something that we can afford to do. Art equals expensive.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%. Especially if you want something good, just stay away from Fiverr. That's all I can say. Stay whatever you do, please,
Oh,
please
stay away from Fiverr, indeed, because otherwise you'll be procrastinating with an ocean. We're
Instead of the
All right, we
cross.
got a big old storyline here. It's always funny that people always complain about AI isn't art, and it's taking away people's jobs. First of all, AI is not taking away people's jobs. I always say this. People thought that the assembly line, when Henry Ford introduced the assembly line to the auto manufacturing industry, they said, "Oh, the assembly line is going to take our jobs." I believe people are still making cars, and
They can't make cars
oh
without
yeah,
people.
right. And
At
then they
least not right
complained in the
now.
90s when they brought robotics into auto manufacturing. Uh, and they still have people working and making cars. And they have people now repairing the robotics that makes the cars. So it seems to me like AI opened up more jobs there, you know?
Oh yeah, AI with the braids. You
Right.
know
And
what I'm saying?
let's not forget about the friggin' sorry, I have this rant and I've been agitated about this since last night. And let's not forget about movies. You telling me that they didn't use any movie AI in those Marvel movies that we all watched a billion times?
I'm sure they had to have. There's no way that they didn't.
Ah, so Vinny continues on with his book that he wrote for us. I appreciate it. Uh, uh, Not only have people complaining about losing their jobs, and really they're just terrible artists to begin with. Exactly. If you are that afraid of a tool, then you're probably not that good. If you feel like you're competing against a tool, you are a tool. See what I did there? And there is no hate to artists. There's no hate to AI artists. There's no hate anywhere in the long run. It's just jealousy. I agree with you completely. There is definitely room for all art to coexist. Whether people like it or not, AI is inevitable. I am inevitable. I can't snap my fingers. Sorry. Uh,
Yeah, he continues on. So, not to hate artists in general, but there's definitely room for all art to coexist. Whether people like it or not, AI is inevitable, and everyone just needs to work together to coexist. And pretty much, you already read that, and I'm fucking retarded. My fault. All right, we're gonna move on.
Oh, it's okay. Vinny then sends us an apology. Sorry for the book, you guys. It's all right. I do enjoy a novel.
Oh no, it is okay.
Vinny is our local novelist.
We do have somebody that says they're gonna send Terminators to us. Hey, go ahead, go ahead. I want to see how I would fend off against a Terminator. What do you think would
I
happen to
just
you,
want you to
Dan? I think
send
you
the
just get
girl
tipped over, bro.
Terminator from.
I'm
Send
not
me the
gonna
girl
lie.
Terminator from Terminator 3. She was kind of hot. Just saying. The girl Terminator was hot in Terminator 3. Oh, yeah. And she was like a mix between like the liquid metal Terminator and the regular Terminator.
Hey yo, we got Just Bro. You
Hey,
like that
yo,
little rhyme?
just I do like that. Now, I think we need to write a Suno song about her. Add to the collection of
Hey yo, we got
add to
Just
the
Bro.
Bro Suno collection that everybody's making.
I love that. Part-time novelist, full-time internet troll. I
Full
love it.
time internet troll. Absolutely. I did not know a troll can look like a raccoon. So that was my rant. And I do apologize to anybody who think that I'm trying to send the Terminators. After all, it is absolutely Ruby who's sending the Terminators, not me. Terminator's going to need jobs too. Eventually, the Terminator's going to get a job as an Uber Eats driver, and everybody will be okay with AI eventually. So that was my little rant.
Yep. Yeah, your little rant. I don't have anything to rant about because I just be chilling. I'm just a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling on my corner.
So I think today we're going to be talking about what, like shenanigans in management. What do we call it? What did you say it was?
Degens in
Degens in
management.
management. Now, I don't know how many of y'all out there have had a managerial position or just a position where you got to tell people what to do. You should get it one. You should get one. Telling people what to do is so fun. So we, in a form, had our own management career. Scoob will be talking about some of the fun stuff in management that he did, and I will be talking about some of the fun stuff in management that I have done. Typically, though, I was my own manager. I was a DJ for 23 years, so pretty much I had to make sure that I managed myself, which was really kind of hard because I'm my own worst employee. I can't tell you how many times I had to write myself up.
Oh yeah, you didn't get there on time.
You
Bring it on the
argue with
job.
the owner of the business, you know, it's like, hey, well, I'm the number one DJ in your business. Well, so am I, and I'm you. You can't fight that.
You're talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, a brick wall with a mirror attached because, you know. So these stories you're about to hear are the real stories of the Karaoke Patrol. All the names have been changed to protect the guilty.
What is this, Law and Order SVU?
And today's story is called You're a Pimp Squared. And we're going to have a little proof to that later because there's a couple of images that were made that prove that I am a pimp, and also proves that Scoob's even better of a pimp.
Y'all aren't
You're
ready.
not
for mine.
ready.
That's all I'm gonna
So,
say.
roughly about 17 years ago, I was hosting karaoke at the House of Blues, Anaheim. Very short-lived stint there, but it was still fun. And what happened was an interesting little tale about an Australian, myself, and some funny money. Apparently, we found out that, first of all, Australian money is made out of plastic. Not like credit cards or anything, but they don't use paper in their money.
They use like a special laminate or something, or just like a special type of.
It's just like a thin
what?
plastic. It's like a
Like
thin
fabric?
plastic, like plastic paper.
Huh.
That's the best way to explain it. So I was working at the House of Blues, and it was karaoke night. Typically, everybody sings their song. I do my thing. I say a single sentence, and Jesse's in lurk, and what I'd do is I'd stick around and I'd go about and do my songs, pull up the songs, put in CDs, let everybody sing. And for those people who do know me in person, I am redneck out to the bone. I have cowboy boots. I got my Wrangler jeans, my Resistol hat, and or Stetson, depending on if I'm feeling like the white hat or the black hat. And
that's where your catchphrase comes from.
Rock
out
with
with
your
mullet out.
You know, and that is actually where my catchphrase comes from, is from the karaoke days. So this girl comes up to me, beautiful blonde. Oh my God. The woman didn't look like she's seen an Australian desert, let alone the outside. Milky skin, beautiful, blonde hair, blue eyes, stood about 5'9", tall. Like, I'm talking like potential supermodel status, but she was the Australian equivalent of a redneck. Made it even more appealing. I got her song. I found out what her favorite song was, and I put her up on the thing, made her feel good. Standard. Welcome up the lovely Miss so and so, so and so. I'm not going to say her name because we don't want to dox people, but I welcomed her to the stage. She sang her song. It was incredible. Once again, I really like it when people sing redneck music, and particularly in this case scenario, we had Gretchen Wilson. Oh, man.
There you go.
More cheating and drinking songs for you. And I absolutely love cheating drinking songs. So you've already got me at hello. You got me at your looks. You got me at your choice of music. Long story led to another. She's tossing money in my tip jar, American bills. At the end of the night, she comes up to me and she gives me an Australian fiver. And she said, in Australia, you would be a pimp.
You
I
still
still
have
have
that
that
$5?
$5 bill to this day. Yeah.
The pimp change, dog.
And
That's
I said,
insane.
well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it's a great tip. Plus, you've been tipping me all night. She says, this is not a tip. This is your payment.
This is your payment. That's crazy, bro.
This
What?
is your payment. Now, see, I responded back. Technically, if that was my payment, that would mean I'm not your pimp, but I'd be your whore. One thing led to another. She was in Southern California for the whole summer, and I decided that I was going to take advantage of that. One summer fling later, she heads back out to Australia. Never heard from her again. So most of these stories go. Never heard from her, but I still have that $5 bill.
That is a forever bill, bro. You can't ever get rid of it.
You can't.
And you can't ever lose it.
Never. That is my main story. There are some pictures for those people who know me and know who I am. You probably have seen pictures of that summer. If you have me on Facebook, which I never use, good luck finding me, people. There's only a few.
I still have that bounty out from episode 0. If anybody's able to find my my Facebook, $100.
Can you even find your Facebook? That's the only reason why he's put out a bounty is he probably forgot his Facebook password. We got the one and only Backwoods Collector hanging out over on the YouTube side of the world. Backwoods Collector, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in.
What up, Pimp from the Backwood? He's the one with the platinum skull on the cane.
Now you see that he's giving us the thumbs up over here, but really that's not a thumbs up. That is he's trying to hide Bigfoot amongst the trees.
I was gonna say that looks like a Bigfoot thumb.
It's a proven fact that he hangs out with Bigfoot. For those people.
Oh, do you have sources?
I do. Bigfoot's ex-wife keeps on calling me up saying, "You know where Bigfoot is? He owes me alimony."
Oh, what's her name?
She can't fit into those big old.
My fault. I forgot.
She uses smaller shoes. Come on. So anyhow, that was story number 1. Now I said there was 2 stories about how I was the pimp. But before I get into that little story, how are you guys doing in chat? Feel free to shout out, say anything, ask any questions, and we'll be sure to answer them. Let us know how your day's going. Even I used to work at this gay bar in Los Angeles. Now, a straight man in a gay bar is not something that you expect to see too often. You see a lot of straight women in gay bars. Potentially, you see a couple gay men in gay bars, from what I understand. You'd never see Scoob in a gay bar. Never.
I've never been to a gay bar. I don't know what you're talking
See,
about. Uh,
that
I
he
was
was scammed,
scammed.
right? Yeah.
I was
Somebody
tricked.
told me it was a little titty bar.
No, they
It
told me
was
it
a
was a
comedy
comedy
club.
club.
You know what's funny? The fact that you were a straight guy going into a gay bar thinking it was a comedy club.
I will never use Groupon again. Tell you what.
Well, you know, they said Groupon. Groupon, this fella, he's straight.
Yeah, they done got me. I'm not gonna let them get the chance
So I was
again.
hosting karaoke at a gay bar for a minute, and I wasn't a regular karaoke DJ there. I was the substitute DJ, always the cool DJ. And there, first of all, if I hear "It's Raining Men" one more time, I am probably going to just like nuke the entire place. We're going to go nuclear. And yeah, there I did. I said it again. I said the N word twice today. Nuclear, nuclear. And so this is not just any ordinary gay bar where there's karaoke. When there's karaoke at a gay bar, typically you have people dressing up. Most of them dress up as Tina Turner or Cher. These are men dressing up as Tina Turner or Cher. I
So, did you like what you were looking at? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
absolutely not. Absolutely not. While I'm pretty sure that that works for some people on their boat, it don't float mine. And so you don't look at Tina Turner, Cher, or Dolly Parton the same way again when you see a man cosplaying as them.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that you got to experience all of that. I'm glad that you got to visualize every second of that. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
no, it was fun watching everything. Everything unfolded a certain way, especially this one night. Once again, we are talking about how myself, a karaoke DJ, steps in to the role of the pimp. In this case scenario, I'm not being tipped out, but I am everybody's wingman. I am hooking you up. If you need another dude, I know two of them right over in that booth right there, and they don't mind whatever you have weird and kinky going on. So
Bro, shit, I know. I even know what
I
table they're at. Hey, you want this? They're at table 3. You want
You
this? They're
want a
at table
furry?
6.
We got
Let me know.
furries. You want Dolly Parton's? Well, that Dolly Parton don't have titties, but I can hook you up there. So after a whole night of hearing people sing Tina Turner's Tina Turner's version of that Creedence Clearwater Revival song, can't even think of it now. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary.
Oh,
Thank you. Proud Mary.
Proud Mary.
You know, after a whole night of hearing people sing Proud Mary, Dolly Parton songs, It's Raining Men, and several other songs that men should probably not be singing. You need a wingman? I got you. I am your wingman. I will
There
not
you
get
go.
laid until
You
you
got the
do.
pimp with a mullet.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, I've been working on that. I will not get laid until you do thing for a long time. Thus the reason why. Anyhow. So after a whole night of telling people like what I'm seeing going on, because when you're the DJ, you see everybody, you see what's going on, you see who's looking at who's wanting who's whatever. I ended up introducing a few people who weren't part of the same circle. Probably not the best combinations, but hey, you know what? I knew. I saw. I watched. And The end of the night comes around. You get a lot of tips in your tip jar at a gay bar, first of all. I'm counting out. The bartender, this man wearing a man string bikini is the best way to put it. The guy was wearing a man string bikini, came up watching me count my tip jar. And he said, "You made all that money. You didn't have to sell any weed. You didn't have to give anybody a blowjob. And all you did was let people sing and introduce people to other people that they don't usually talk to in this club. We don't see that too often. The furries usually stick around with the furries. The Tina Turners usually hook up with the Tina Turners or some guy who looks like he wants to be Ike. And then you have the tweakers who think that they're Britney Spears. And I'm talking Britney Spears after she shaved her head. You know.
You just got a whole hodgepodge in there, bro. That's
right.
what you're telling me right now.
So I'm sitting here and I'm trying not to pay attention to the bartender at this club who is watching me count out my stuff, telling me that I didn't have to give out handy J's or BJ's in order to get that kind of money.
Oh,
damn! I probably would have charged a lot less for a handy J, but I don't know. I don't have a menu or a price list on what a handy J would cost.
You don't have a menu?
You know, I mean, what are you going to charge? You know.
Just go to my link tree, scan this QR code.
By the way, you can go to the Two Heads One Mic website and use promo code 2heads25 to get 10% off of your KJCowboyDan dildo. You know, it's 3D printed. It's encased in a glass jar. It's beautiful. I wouldn't recommend you using it. It's a one-of-a-kind item. And Daniel Larson used it right after he used his toothbrush.
And we wrap it up with a bow.
So I'm sitting there counting my money, like I said, trying not to stare because this guy's junk is right there. Like, men should not wear bikinis. It is crazy, Vinny. It is insanely crazy. Men should never wear a bikini. You know, there is no need to see any dude, a hillbilly dude, a city dude, a whatever, wearing Daisy Dukes or a bikini. The meat does not sit appropriately. Understand this. Meat does not sit appropriately in a mankini. So I'm sitting here trying to count my money, losing track, and the guy's telling me, yeah, so since you didn't have to do all that, I'm assuming that you're a pimp. And I said, if I was a pimp, I'd probably have you on the corner right now.
I'd probably have you on the corner right now. That's insane.
I'd probably have you on the corner right now. And this, needless to say, the phrase, "you'd have me anywhere you want," came up.
You know, I was thinking at first when I came in here, I was going to put you on First Street, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think you'd be better fit on 9th Street.
Right? What? Vinny, there went my Borat mankini costume idea for Halloween. Oh
no, you can still do that. You should send us a picture, bro.
Absolutely. Send us a picture. You know what? Just to test the waters, though, send the picture of you in a Borat mankini, but I want your OC in the mankini. I think that'd be safer start. So send me the raccoon in the Borat mankini.
Or if not, we could definitely turn you into that. Trust us.
Yeah, so those are my two stories of kind of, since I'm my own management, uh, my shenanigans in management, my debauchery, my hooliganism as a manager. But
Well, there you go. There was a certified pimps. Dan's got a $5 bill to prove it. Australian money.
I absolutely,
That's official
absolutely.
right there. You need to put it in a
I
frame.
actually have it
And
in
then
a you know those really horrible photo books that have the sticky paper and then you have to put the plastic
yeah.
over it. I have it in one of those.
Oh no, trust us, Vinny. We do.
Oh no, we do. You know what, Vinny? If you send it, I will air it. Oh, I mean, I won't air it. I promise you, I will air it. I won't air it. Just send us the picture, and I won't goon to it too often. Oh, maybe I will. I can't promise anything. I absolutely will goon to it like at least 6 times a day.
What did you say? You'll goon to it? What? Hold up.
Why? Who's gooning to Vinny? What?
Whoa, feller. Pump the brakes. Pump,
That wasn't
pump
me.
it up.
I didn't say that. You put words into my mouth. I'm not a ventriloquist dummy. I might be a dummy, but not a ventriloquist dummy.
I never claimed to be Jeff Dunham.
Well, Jeff Dunham, good from what I understand.
Oh, he did do him good. Tell you what.
Indeed, I asked for it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get ourselves cousin Vinny in a Borat Kini. Oh yeah.
KJ the Gooner King. Yes, sir.
Hold
Vinny,
on. We're taking a screenshot of this because I take screenshots of random comments. So we're going to take a screenshot of that, and I'm going to make it into a meme. Boom. I know Jess has said that our homework for tonight, by the way, if you are part of the X Street community, our homework is to post a hilarious or jank meme. So make sure if you're in the X Street community, make sure you go to the X Street community page and post your jank meme. Speaking of the X Street community, we have some stuff coming up here in just a few short moments regarding X Street. But I want to let everybody know that we have something in store for you. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you go to our Spotify page where you can actually listen to past episodes of Two Heads, One Mic. You can also listen to the theme song and songs that Scoobichu and myself had written. So go to our Spotify page. Also, you can find us on Suno, Apple Music, YouTube, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yep, you can find it by searching Two Heads, One Mic, Scoobichu, or KJCowboyDan.
Absolutely. And I have something for you guys. We're going to be talking about one of our friends in the community. Particularly, we're going to be talking about who are we talking about today? We're talking.
Talking about AG, and we're not talking about angry grandpa.
No, we're not talking about angry grandpa. No, indeed, we're not. We are going to be talking about Arbol Gaming. Arbol Gaming is our featured artist of the week. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to watch a video by Arbol Gaming that features a lot of people in our group. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Ooh, Jeff's got moves.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing IRL. Look at the
Look
chains.
at us
Look
go.
at
We
them
got
chains, baby.
grooves. Oh yeah.
What ninja?
Oh, there's Tiger. Oh. Hey, it's
Hey,
our
the boy
yeah,
Vinny.
Vinny boy. You look good, Vinny. Oh yeah.
I forgot your name, but I know this dude.
Yeah, right. Go Jess, go. Tiger. Yeah, you're cool. You know it.
Oh, he went black and white.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite Fox girls, right here. My queen. We're gonna try to get her on the show. Oh yeah.
Boom, Jazz. Look at them Nikes.
Yeah. All right. So that was the first video. That was the X Street crew. We were like 21 Jump Street. This was classic. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. At the end of the video, at the end of the day, we're going to make sure that everybody is tagged in the everybody who is in this video is going to be tagged in our description. Right now they're not, but they will be by the end of the night. So look forward to that. If you have a YouTube page, make sure you go and give them a follow, especially Arble. Arble Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Very good stuff. Boom. Now we have a second one. This one goes even harder. Do you want to, Scoob, do you want to give a little introduction to this one?
Which one is this?
It's kind of evil.
I completely forgot.
It's very.
Oh, the evil one. So, yeah, Arble decided one day to make us look like we fell down the pits of hell, pretty much, and we all got possessed by like some evil ass demons, but they turned out really great.
I call it my villain arc, and I think I don't know, but considering the obvious, I'm a head in a jar, so I'm not very well at doing evil stuff. So I have to be the head mastermind of our little group. Oh, look at you, Vinny. You are evil, Vinny.
Look at that boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Tiger.
Scoobichu! Oh, without a limb.
A9s. Ooh,
What? Who is that?
I know it's
Again, I'm playing. Oh, the things right there. I fucked with that dude.
Hey, Virgil.
Two hats.
It's the roach. Hell Wheeler.
Oh yeah, look at that. Man, baby.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, that goes hard. Lily, you're correct. You're correct, Lily. You were absolutely correct for digging it, because if you didn't dig it, I wouldn't know. By the way, I guess Jess had to head out. Talk to you later, girl. I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams.
See ya.
Well, that was pretty awesome. Once again, Arbel Gaming, and make sure you go to YouTube. Give him a check out. Go and give that video a like. Go and give him a follow, a subscribe. Find him on Twitter. That's x.com for you Zoomers out there, and definitely check us out over at the X Street community.
Vinny gave up. No.
Well, you gave. We're gonna have to get some help out there from the community out there. If we can get a Vinny picture in the Borat mankini, that would be awesome. Thank you. We're gonna get that. We're gonna make that happen. I'll take a few screen grabs from the movie. I will take your OC, and we're gonna make Grok do it. I'm pretty sure Scoob's already probably on it right now.
Oh, I don't know about that. Now, that may be an after dark production.
After dark production. Two heads after dark. Wait, hold on. You know what? We don't want to say anything after dark and to anything, because now I just got like two girls, one cup in my head now. And
oh no, no.
As a head in a jar, I do not want anything with one cup. Yeah. No, please. No. Exactly. No. Exactly, Vinny. We do not want anything with one cup. Sorry, that was a bad joke. If we didn't get canceled already, I know I've gotten canceled again. Woo! So we're gonna
racking them up.
We're not done pimping out our boy Arbel. We're not done yet, because he pimped us out. Now
he did pimp us out very much.
We're gonna start with Scoob.
Now this is the Super Saiyan Scoob right here. Tell you what, oh my goodness.
Oh man, that is a great image. I kind of want to like take it and just like, because I know he animated it. I think I seen an animated version that he posted, or at least I'm assuming there was. I'd like to get an animated version of that and figure out what we can do. Add it maybe to our opening credits, maybe.
Yeah, have him getting sucked up by like a UFO or something.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you know what? I have a Super Saiyan picture, but it's not from Arbel. Our boy Black Alpha Wolf, who's in chat or was in chat earlier, he made this one for me. I got Super Saiyan.
Oh, we can do some type of video with us fighting in a Dragon Ball style then.
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be amazing, bro.
It wouldn't be, there's no contest. I have no body. You just take my head and, there's no contest.
But it look cool.
It would indeed look cool. So from there, I got to get pimped out. Look at this. Look at this. First of all, Arbel made me like the ultimate NASCAR driver. Look at that. That's like 1980s NASCAR face right there. And this image you can actually find on our Two Heads, One Mic gift shop, where you can actually get that on a t-shirt. Now, then he wanted to pimp me out again, make me a pimp. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I could be a pimp. I was already told that twice, and now there's a picture of me doing it. Look at that right there. You just sit me on the corner right there and have the girls go and do their thing. Toss your money into my jar and just go and do your thing. That's all you need.
You got the chains, you got the grills, you got the studs, you got the shades, bro. You living like a doctor.
Right? And I'm looking happy. Now, the other version of me, redneck me, NASCAR me, is not too thrilled that I look this good.
No, he's like, damn, I wish I had them chains.
He's like, I know that boy is the reason why I'm divorced now. Oh, man. I love this image. This right here, this gives me happy feels, by the way. I enjoy this. I think I'm going to make like make a version of the t-shirt that I made with the NASCAR of me head and put this version of me on the t-shirt as well. Toying with the idea.
We'll have to see it. We'll have to see it.
But I'm not the only one who got pimped out, though.
Oh, no. Oh, look at that. And look at that background. It's sort of similar to the background that I use for my banners and stuff. I really like it.
I just noticed that. Oh, man. Do we have a picture? Oh, we don't. I guess we don't have a picture of that handy. Oh, well. But yes. Wait. Hold on. We do. Hold on. Boom. Yeah. See right there. Look at Scoob. Look at that. That's the same exact background almost. Look at that. Look at Scoob.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Just like a little bit more high depth. Bam. You got this. Is he got it? That is incredible. Wild stuff. So Scoob,
What up?
they got your collar, man. Look at that collar.
They did get my collar.
Oh man.
That is one thing that ChatGPT does not like to transfer. And so in the collar, it'll change it to some random weird hieroglyphics if I don't specify. Keep the SC text on the collar.
Well, it does something else. Like in this case scenario, you got Microsoft Scoobichu, MCSC.
No, that's MC, Master Ceremony, baby.
I don't know. I see MC and I'm thinking Microsoft. Where's Clippy?
He dead and gone.
He dead and
what are you talking about? He dead.
Oh, wait.
Somebody unraveled the paperclip.
Oh, hell yeah. But so we got the SC on that one, man. And just look at your face, bro. Look at your face. You plotting something in that image. You're plotting something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm just a pimp without a limp walking down the street,
oh yeah.
protecting my corner. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trenching on my corner.
Well, we're gonna take it to an alternate universe. Bam.
Whoa, what the?
This is Chibi me, made up as a samurai. I have my Red Rider bow and arrow and my samurai outfit. That's right. Chibi me cosplaying as a samurai. Thank you, Arble. Yeah, this is one of my favorites, by the way, because like when it comes to the body pictures, nobody has ever made the chibi form of me yet, and this is it right here. And plus, I'm digging on the hat. Kind of want to like make this. So when I pull out my art supplies and I have a whole bunch of cardboard, I think I'm going to make this samurai outfit. And when we do a meetup, maybe we'll do a cosplay meetup, and you'll see me like this if we do a face reveal. Either that or I dress up as a table and put my head in a jar.
That's crazy. Bro.
Last but not least, featured in the video we just watched, this image goes hard on multiple levels.
Yeah, and this is the first one that somebody has made of you and I together.
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, the first one of us together. Yeah, and it's wild. And once again, it's chibi me, but this time I got my facial hair. Yeah. Now
you do got your little neck beard.
Yeah, I got my little neck beard right there going. It goes hard. And also because I get to hang out, you get to be the MC, but I'm still KJ. That's right. We're still spinning discs every which direction. And he added the most important thing to this image.
What is that?
My coffee.
Oh, yes, sir.
My
Macaroni
coffee.
And cheese.
Yeah. The most important part of this image is the coffee right there. And it is the chef's kiss right there. Bam. And you know what? That's good coffee. That's good coffee. Not like the coffee that Scoob's been drinking lately. Not like this white girl coffee that Scoob's been drinking. Not this.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We do not talk about pumpkin spice around here.
Your favorite coffee is the pumpkin spice.
No, it is not. You bring that to my house, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Oh, man. Once again, at the end of the show, I'm going to make sure Arble is tagged in the description. So his YouTube channel will be in there at the end of the show. Give me about 20 minutes after the show, and I'll make sure that all things are right. I'm not even sure if I even have the right description in my thing this morning today. But yeah, that was wild. You know what? We've hit the second half of our show. And
Yes, we have.
I believe we were talking about the shenanigans that we have pulled as management. Did you do anything stupid when you were doing whatever job that you held? I know you had mentioned previously that you were in the management field.
Yeah, so I was a shift manager at a McDonald's right after I graduated high school. That was the most poorly run McDonald's in the world. I'm not going to lie, we were the worst staff you could ever have. And it's just funny looking back on it, how much we did and how much we got away with. If you ever came to our McDonald's, all I gotta say is I
Tell us
apologize.
about your McDonald's. Did you have one of those fancy McDonald's? Did you have like double drive-through lanes or a play place?
Yeah, so you know how every town has like that rich area of
Right.
town? Yeah, so this McDonald's was right in the main center of like the rich area. The grocery stores are all around it, Targets, Walmart, so everybody's going there all the time.
Oh, it's a good. Oh, okay. You got a lot of money coming in.
It was a very nice McDonald's on the inside. We even got a
So,
remodel.
because it's a nice McDonald's, I take it that you didn't take part in any shenanigans or anything.
Oh, you would be very disappointed to learn that that is incorrect. Or you may be amused.
Can you do me a favor, real quick, before we go into this? I believe that you have a message from Twitch and our friend Vinny. Pop that guy up for me. There we go.
Oh, Vinny, you worked at a McDonald's as well? Then you're gonna see this and you're gonna go, "Oh my goodness."
Okay, do you want to
Okay,
start
so-
with your video, or do you want to start with your images?
No, we can start with the video because the video has the images in it, and we'll just play the entire thing, and then we'll go back through and talk about it. But yes, we have a visual here. But yeah,
I'm telling you, this kid's shitting here.
Wait, did you just talk? Oh,
Baby, that's how we need
what am I looking at? No. No. So dangerous. Wow. Okay.
this is wild. I know.
Vinny, did you ever do anything like that? Because you were saying sketchy. Now that was sketchy. Did I just witness somebody? First of all, we're gonna cover the big one first. Did I just witness somebody
Go ahead, ask me any question you
tossing
want.
either water or ice inside a deep fryer? You know how dangerous that is?
I know exactly how dangerous that is.
Oh my friggin' god.
Yeah, insane, bro.
Kind of like we're going back to that here real quick. All right, so there's a reason why apparently the milkshake machine is down again. All right.
Vinny says those are just normal activities.
This is don't do this at home, children.
boy poured a full cup of water in there.
He's like, oh, he's,
Oh shit!
oh shit, right? And I was like, what? You didn't expect it to splatter at you?
Oh shit!
Normal activities. When I worked at KFC, we did not do that. I
Super, I hope that you were here to see this. I was telling him a little sneak peek about this earlier. I hope it lived up to your
now
expectations.
there was, and then at the beginning, did we find poop? Did we find shit inside the hold on, we're going back to the beginning here. All right. This is the reason why I do not like the McDonald's play place. Right here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this kid's shitting here.
Is that it right there? Is that the
That is a pile of shit.
that was okay.
I'm telling you, this kid's shitting here.
All right, we're gonna pause it. Right on that. Is that a pile of crap? A pile of it. This is like somebody dropped their drawers. They dropped their drawers to leave a present inside here. This is not a diaper. This is a legitimate dropped trowel squatted in the tube and left a giant candy bar.
Yeah, so this was the same night as whenever we were climbing through it up at the top.
Oh.
And we were just messing around. We were already closed and we were all just
Now-
hanging out. So we were like, has anybody ever climbed, like the structure of the playland? And then we just went and did it. I don't have any explanation other than that. We just went and did it. And after we did that, we ended up messing around and playing through the tunnels. And then we stumbled across that little present.
Wow. Did we have a second video, or was just that the one?
No, just the one video.
So we're gonna go back because there was another thing that I had questioned. Okay, so
That was not me, Super, you liar.
Alright.
You weren't even there. Where's
yeah,
your proof?
Is this a face reveal right here?
Whoa, face reveal.
No,
Yeah.
I swear up and down that there was something about a grooming picture, not grooming as in the bad kind, but grooming as in like with facial hair and hair.
Oh, yeah, I don't look like this anymore. This was back in 2017.
This is my favorite part. This
That
is my
is not
favorite part,
me.
though. Right here. Look at that.
So, do you know much about
Kroger? Yeah, I live in the South. I also live in the Midwest.
Okay, so you know that they like to hire people with certain mental disabilities, right?
Yeah. Pretty much everybody who works at
Yeah,
my Kroger has a mental
so,
disability. They're called people who work. I procrastinate for a living. I don't work. So yeah, I can understand that.
people who have special
Yeah, it's called
needs.
money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this homie,
This is my favorite guy.
not play with rain, but this dude right here, he was part of he had special needs, and he would come over all the time and just start randomly hitting Fortnite emotes in our lobby. He would always buy one McChicken and ask for a cup of water, and you can see that little water thing that he's right next to. He would just stand there the entire time, eat his McChicken, start hitting Fortnite emotes, and we just never stopped him because it wasn't a problem and it was funny. But this was every single day. This dude came in and did this.
This is my favorite character in this entire story arc, by the way.
The Kroger dude.
This is my favorite character in this entire story arc right here. The Kroger dude.
And if
Dancing.
you look through, let's see, right there's the Kroger.
There's the Kroger. Now, apparently, the dancing dude is why you're on Question Chaos on Friday nights.
Oh yeah, because I did that. You're saying that I did that in the place. That's why you got me on QC. I believe in presence, bro.
Oh, that kid wasn't. No, I don't think that kid is Scoob. I don't think so.
I love this dude so much, and wherever you are, homie, I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're still working at that Kroger.
Yeah, Super says that you're his Kroger dude,
Oh, I am the Kroger. I'm the Modelo dude.
the Modelo dude, especially tonight.
100%.
Man, so there was another thing I saw in here. Where is it? Where is that guy? Okay, I love this guy. Hold on a second. Why do we have like a Daniel Larson lookalike here? No, I'm joking.
Hold up, what? Daniel Larson,
No.
or is that World of T-shirts?
World of T-shirts. There we go. Even better. Because what? Was it raining? Did you not have a poncho?
No, they did not give us ponchos there, and I didn't want to get wet because we had a long line, and so we had to keep telling people, "Can you pull up?" And right where they pull up, there's no overhead awning, so it's just straight rain. So I was like, "All right, it's either I come back in with soaked clothes or I put a trash bag on."
Don't play
And
with
so
rain.
I decided the latter.
I love this. Don't play with rain. First of all, I'm digging on the plastic Masters of the Universe He-Man costume. Yeah, get a screenshot there, Super. Go
There you
ahead.
go. There's your screenshot, Super.
Just take your screenshot, Super, and I want you to run this through the animator and have him fighting Puff.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, whenever I met Boogie, I did get called World of T-shirts. And you know who did that? That was Germ. He even told me, he said, "Bro, that was me that called you World of T-shirts." And I felt bad because I was talking shit.
Oh, it's mean and correct. Yeah, it's funny though. It's insane. I love it. So just to let you guys know, we are streaming over on Twitter. We're streaming on Twitch, and we're streaming on YouTube. Feel free to follow on all sides. Now, wasn't there? I saw something like a coffee pot in there.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on.
Let's talk about this right here. So this is like a super high def. There's your screenshot of my face. I don't look like this no more. And this little neck beard right here, I actually got a full beard now. So we chilling.
Neck beard. That's like peach fuzz on a Saturday.
You know what that is? That's I just rolled my chin in some cat litter.
Yeah.
So we decided to smoke Takis. I don't ask why.
Takis,
But
those are those very spicy Cheetos, right?
Yep, and these were the zombie ones, so that's why it's green. Let's see, let's get it back up here. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a green Taki. So it is the special Halloween Takis. And whenever I smoked it, that shit hurted. It was like straight spice to my lungs.
Baby, that's how we need.
Oh, I feel for you, buddy. I feel for you. By the way, I love how like you got that Mick management shirt on while you're smoking a Taki.
Yeah, you like that? Just McDonald's right there plastered on my shirt. And there you go. That's what the smoke looks like from the smoked Taki.
Oh, look at your face. This is the face of regret. I'm taking
This
a
is also
screenshot.
whenever I had bigger glasses I had glasses that are too big for my face.
I am taking a screenshot of this because this right here is the face of regret. Oh,
That is the face of regret. That shit hurt you, bro.
that shit hurted.
Tell you what, I
indeed.
never smoked a Taki again.
And I bet your pants did not feel very well after that as well. Oh, good. Oh, man.
So
What was the next speech?
next up, we turned the McDonald's into a tattoo parlor. Oh wait, no, my fault. We're gonna talk about the coffee pot.
Okay, yes. I was wanting to talk about what happened to Mick Cafe. Why?
McCafe is took the L this day.
How did you get the bottom to remove from the coffee pot? It doesn't look like a break. I mean, because there's no jagged edge.
No, this was like a clean cut from heat. So somebody left a empty coffee pot on just all day. And so whenever I went to pick it up, the bottom just stuck to the burner. So the glass
Melted to the burner.
it melted to the burner and it just popped off. And I just held it in my hand. And now luckily there was no coffee in it. It like literally there was nothing in it. It was just straight glass on on burner, bro. But that thing was charred. That piece of glass that was stuck to the burner, that some bitch was charred. It was so black that I thought that there was coffee in there. That's why I was going to clean it out. No, that was not coffee. That was straight burnt glass, bro.
Did you have to like chunk the glass out? Did it was or was just like a melted pile of molten glass?
We just got rid of the machine. There was no saving it, bro. There was no saving it.
Okay, I know you're a manager guy here, but how do you explain this? You're like, okay, well, we're just gonna chuck this. I'm management anyway. Nobody gives a care. We're just gonna say burn out. Did you have like a second ready to go coffee pot?
Yeah. We had like 3 of those machines. It's just a single, and then we had 2 regular pots and 1 decaf, which really was tragic because in the morning you can assume people are ordering coffee like it's nobody's business. So only 1 pot at a time. Yeah, it was not good for a couple days. We had to order a new one.
Lily wants to let you know that she likes your favorite kind of coffee.
You keep
Come
that.
on. It's pumpkin spice. There's not much of a difference between pumpkin spice and apple spice.
No, there is a huge difference. And pumpkin spice and peppermint, y'all can be left at the door. Do not come to my house.
You can come to my house if you bring coffee. Just don't put too much pumpkin spice.
Super. One of these days, it's gonna happen. You're gonna go to pick it up, and boom, the whole bottom's gonna stick to the burner.
Mm-hmm. I recently had to get a new coffee pot recently. On my Suno page, there is a song which is a eulogy to my coffee pot called "A Eulogy to Mr. Coffee." And I was very saddened because I was without coffee for a week.
Oof. I know them headaches had to hurt.
No, I resorted to the instant.
Instant.
I had to resort to instant. Although there, if you make it right, there's a lot more caffeine in instant coffee than there is in the regular coffee. I'll tell you that much. Woo, but I was hurting for a week to have like real coffee. This is the reason why, though, the McFlurry machines are never working at McDonald's.
Oh, that is a myth. I will tell you this right now. In the 2 years that I worked there, our shake machine only went down 1 time, and it was for like 2 or 3 days, and that's because something broke on it, actually. Like the inside, it wasn't mixing anymore. And the McFlurry machine never went down. The smoothie machine never went down. So that is a myth. These people are just lazy. I have a huge rant on this. These McDonald's workers just don't want to do it.
I was going to say, because a friend of mine told me that they just don't want to clean the machines. That's why they don't constantly say that it's out.
No, that's a lie. They don't even clean the machine. They do it whenever they normally do it, but outside of that, using them for a day, all you gotta do is just wipe out the drip tray and just wipe off the nozzle.
All right, you hear that, chat?
Oh, I'm saying it right now. All these McDonald's workers that say that the machine is down, Don't ever believe them.
You hear that, chat? Don't believe what they say. McFlurry machine up and running. Demand your McFlurry, even if it's 3 a.m.
And rest in peace to 99% of the McFlurries out there that don't get blended.
Don't get blended.
Yeah, you know that there's an actual McFlurry machine that
Yeah,
you
you
put
put
that you hook the
A
spoon
little
up to.
spoon to, and you put it in the thing, and it.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
hardly use those anymore. The machine's right there. They just don't use them. Have you ever noticed that?
I have not noticed that. I'm going to be
Oh,
honest
yeah.
with you. I'm a Burger King fellow when it comes down to fast food and burgers. Burger King, Arby's. Well, Arby's technically isn't burgers. Wendy's. You know, I'm going for like high quality burgers. I cannot do that McDonald's anymore. I only do McDonald's when they have something like Pokemon cards or some sort of good toy in the Happy Meal. Otherwise, there's no reason to go to McDonald's whatsoever.
Yeah, rest
What
in
do we
peace,
have
Mickey
next here?
D's.
What do we have next? There was more that we saw.
Oh, so this is whenever I got my first tattoo at McDonald's. We did it right there in the manager's office. And you love the beeps in the back. There you go, baby. NASA.
It was a NASA tattoo. So obviously, this is a metaphor for getting high at work.
Never ate sandwiches, asshole. That's what NASA stands for.
Never ate sandwiches, asshole. Oh, yeah. Super said no to the Arby's. And also, high quality and Arby's is a strange pairing of words. In comparison to McDonald's, Arby's is like.
Garb.
Plus, also,
Garb.
in comparison to McDonald's.
Nah, the McChickens, there's no beating McChicken. But I will say the only thing, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not mess with Burger King, bro. But what I do mess with there is those like rectangle chicken sandwiches. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Now those, ooh, tell you what, put Mr. Ronald up for his money, bro.
All right, so I always get when I order Burger King. My DoorDash has always the either 4 Whoppers or 4 McChickens. Oh, I mean burger chicken sandwiches, whatever the classic chicken sandwich from Burger King.
Dairy Queen burgers go hard. You know what goes hard at Dairy Queen? Chicken tenders with the Texas toast and gravy.
I have to agree with
goodness.
Vinny though.
And then
I have to agree with Vinny. They do go hard. I used to work at Dairy Queen.
But do you know what the biggest upset is? Is it whenever you turn that blizzard upside down and it all falls out the cup?
Yes. Yes. It shouldn't fall out of the cup. Now, see, I always feel bad for the because I'm like, I watch them do it sometimes, and when they do turn it upside down and right on the floor, and I'm like, somebody's gonna have to clean that up, and that is a waste of food.
Yes, sir. Extra gravy, baby. That's the only way to do it.
Gravy, yeah. No, I agree. So you got yourself. See, this is actually probably the most wholesome part of the video, next to Dancing Guy, Kroger Dancing Dude, who is my favorite in the story arc so far. So getting a temporary tattoo rather than getting a regular tattoo. When I was warned that you were going to be getting a tattoo, I did not expect it to be a temporary. Literally, I thought I was going to.
What are you talking about? This is permanent.
Oh, that's permanent. I was expecting a
Did you not see the marker that he was rubbing with? It was
permanent marker, right? I was just half expecting some dude who looked like a biker, probably came over from a Hell's Angels bar just to give you a tattoo, see something that says, I love Sonichu and mom, under a big heart.
Yeah, and then next up, we got the time that I needed a quick charge on my phone real quick. while we were chilling up on the roof of the McDonald's. So we opened up one of the AC units because we were just looking at
Hold
it.
on a second. Quick charge on your phone. I'm going to zoom this in real quick. All right. So what we're looking at here is boom. Looks like you said it's an AC unit, and you put
Yeah, this is
is
an
that a
AC unit.
USB thing? You what do you,
Yeah, it had a USB on it, and I had a charger in my pocket, and I was like, "No way, this would work, right?" I plugged it in, and it started charging my phone.
really?
So I got to charge my phone from an AC unit.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that AC units had a USB plug-in.
Well, I don't think most of them do, but you keep in mind this is like industrial ACs. Most ACs don't have a big old motherboard like that. That's easy to access on a panel.
All right. So probably better than Kevin during one of the Phasmophobia runs.
Phasmophobia.
All right. Phasmophobia, good game. And lore wise. Oh yeah, absolutely much better. I Scoob comes with some of the most wild stories. And I'm sitting here, I'm trying to remember my karaoke stories, and Scoob comes up and he's like, "Yeah, I got the story." And I'm like, "Gee whiz, I thought I had a wild story." And it's just wholesome in comparison.
Oh yeah, Vinny, I'll have to send you a video of the time that I was breaking and entering in a parking garage and then got robbed by a machete homeless man.
Great video. That would be episode 1, I believe, of the clips. Episode 0. Yeah, episode 0, our demo episode. Check out the clips episode on Scoobichu's channel.
Yeah, it was a demo show, but I tell you what, I came out with a banger, baby.
You know what? Just so that way you guys can get access to that right there. We're gonna right here on YouTube scan that little QR code, and then you can go to Scoobichu's channel and watch that episode. Wait till after the episode to watch it, though.
Yeah, don't leave yet. We still going through the video, bro.
So this is we're still going through the video.
And this isn't even all the stories either. I got stuff that I don't have images for. We're gonna talk about.
Yeah, we still got time. All right. So what's next? What's next on the agenda here? So what are we looking at next?
Let's see. What is it? Oh, we got Friar
Yes.
Boy. You want to talk about him again? So, for those who are unaware, oil and water do not mix. And then, especially at high temperatures, it causes a reaction that you see here.
Damn.
You're lucky it didn't explode.
We are very lucky that it didn't actually explode.
Because I'll tell you what, I've seen some videos on YouTube. There are literally people on YouTube who are getting railed by companies like McDonald's and other fast food places where they walk in and just randomly toss ice into those things and they explode all over the place.
Super. I feel bad for that McDonald's for the McDonald's customers. Poop in the tunnel, dancing Kroger man, ice and hot oil, and employees dressed in trash bags.
The employees dressed in trash bags. That's
Oh, you know what, Vinny? You got a bunch of McDonald's lore to tell. Whenever you come on, homie, we can't wait.
Yeah,
to
we
hear
can't
it.
wait to get you on the show. For those people who don't know, we've been courting Vinny to come over to the show. Wrong terminology. We've been slyly trying to encourage Vinny to come over and hang out with us here on Two Heads, One Mic. You know, do a little third head, one mic session like we did the other day with somebody else from the X Street crew, Miss Jess Bro.
Also known as
Peer pressure. Do it. Do it. Everybody's doing it. Oh,
So yeah, believe it or not, this was a common occurrence for people to do. People would just walk by and throw an ice cube in, or at the end of the night, get a cup of water and pour it in. Now, they wouldn't normally pour enough ice or water to cause a reaction like this, because just one ice cube wouldn't make it explode. It'd make it bubble a lot, but it wouldn't overflow. But whenever you add a whole cup of water, dog, you're asking for it. I'm very surprised that fryer never blew up.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the way he jumped away, like right after this pose. He kind of like backed away real quick.
Because it got hot as shit.
Okay, I didn't know if he got splattered and that's why he backed away, but woo.
Probably.
Wow. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, I worked at KFC.
What up?
Did you guys empty your fry vats every single night? Or okay.
No. It would be. I think ours was once a week, and they would do it.
Yeah,
in the
that's how they
morning.
did it as well at KFC. And sometimes they just didn't even empty it. Problem with KFC. If for those people who eat at KFC, plug your ears because you're not going to want to hear this. When I worked at KFC, several times have I heard, not on my shift, but on other people's shift, that they found rats that had crawled under the lid that they put on top of the fryer and sank down to the bottom.
And the lid that we're talking about is, you can actually see one in this picture. You see how there's like a silver lid right next to the fryer that's exploding? That's what he's talking about.
So
the rats would pick those up and climb.
And they
climb
can't
in.
get out because it's too heavy. And plus, they'd sink down to the bottom as it coagulates. The rat would get caught in this amber-like, like you saw Jurassic Park with the bug inside the amber. That's how the rats would be, from what I understand. And a lot of KFCs had gotten in trouble for serving rat instead of chicken.
So would you classify that as white or dark meat?
White meat. Absolutely.
And then you know how you can ask them for like gizzards or gullets or whatever it's called, gizzards, I think. Can we ask for tails? Deep fried tail? Just a little snack. Just
yeah, absolutely, but not if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan.
Well, good thing I'm not.
Because you don't want to be eating tails. Oh, that's bad. That was a bad joke. I apologize for that. Some people like to eat tail. Oh, I apologize for that one too.
After dark.
After dark. Fortunately, it's dark. Oh, yeah. At least in some parts of the world. If you're listening to this show on a place that is currently daylight, please make sure that you watch the rest of the show after it gets dark.
Squeaky tunnel chicken.
Yeah. And which I know it has nothing to do with this, but eventually Scoob will tell you his rat story. Eventually.
Oh, that is a absolutely wild story that's going to need a special occasion for me to tell, because it is absolutely one of the most fucked up things I have ever done in my life. And if we're going to put it up there, we're going to do it for a good cause.
Oh, that one too. I was actually referring to the beverage.
Oh, yeah, we got that one too.
Yeah, we got that one too.
We got two rat stories.
I guess we're going to have a You Dirty Rat episode.
All right, the Rat King.
Right.
Scoobichu,
so
the Rat
King. The next segment of this, we have. Oh, that was the end. That was the end.
Yep, that was it. Now I just got a couple stories that we don't have in this.
All right, let's hear these stories.
All right, so there was a fight in my McDonald's within the staff one night. So one of our shift managers, and this was before I was a manager. This was maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 months after I started working there. So this shift manager and the kitchen manager were sleeping with each other. The shift manager was
wait, hold on a second. The shift manager and the manager was sleeping with each other. I guess
manager in the kitchen.
I guess keeping it in the family of McDonald's.
Ronald is about to have another part of another teammate. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's continue.
So they were having an affair, and the shift manager's sister started working with us. Well, one night, their brother and sister, and after those videos y'all saw, you know that we did not keep it professional. So they would always fight with each other, petty stuff. I'm gonna go tell mom, because also their mom worked there. They were literally keeping it all in the family. The mom, the son, and the daughter, all three of them worked at the same McDonald's, which is insane. But anyways,
Oh
so
my god. Oh,
what's
I'm
up?
sorry. I'm just reacting. I'm like, mom, the daughter, and the sister working at the same McDonald's. Mom is having an affair with manager.
No. The manager is the shift manager is a dude. The kitchen manager is a girl. They're having an affair with each other. The mom is just working in the kitchen. Got to keep it in the McFamily. That's right, baby. Tell you what, the McGriddles aren't the only things getting soggy.
The McFamily tree is so hard for me to keep track of. This is lore. This is lore,
Hey.
people.
They're really putting the McGangbang to use.
McGangbang. Oh my god. I think I watched that on the hub the other night.
They're all eating McDoubles.
McDoubles. I'm sorry. I just had a mental image. Continue.
So yeah, they're having an affair, and one night the shift manager, the brother and sister, were having an argument, and it got really heated. So the sister ended up walking out, and he said, "Okay, well, you're fired." So what did the sister do? She went and she called his wife and said, "Hey, they're having an affair." Within 10 minutes, the wife rolls up, doesn't stop and talk, nothing. Just walks immediately behind the counter into the kitchen and grabs the girl that they were having an affair with and started beating the ever-living shit out of this lady.
Did she take off her shoes and earrings as well? Hold on a second. I'm going to be taking off my shoes and earrings.
No, she opened the door and just steamrolled through. We all were like looking like, what the fuck? Who is this? And then we just see her just start beating the shit out of that girl. And we were like, oh, world star.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a mental image of like you ever watch the WWE or any of those other wrestling shows, and they do like that whole like hype up before they come out on the stage. I just kind of like wanted her to like just like come into the McDonald's, like, pyrotechnics flying up in the air. Ronald McDonald is wearing a one of those wrestling outfits from the 80s, and she comes in weighing in at 350 pounds, Miss Mac.
Yeah, she was a short little Latina lady. God damn. She had the fury in her eyes, dog. She just walked back there, beat the shit
Never
out
piss
of her.
off a Latino. Oh, no. By the way, I'm just reading what Vinny posted. He says, it's a classic secret menu item that I still get every now and then. The McGangbang. It's really good.
Oh, yeah. That is how you make a McGangbang.
Oh, sorry.
100%. You have no idea how many times people came up at like 10 at night, 11 at night. Can I get a McGangbang? I'm like, no, you can get a McDouble and a McChicken. And I'll throw in some barbecue sauce for you.
What would a McGangbang be? Like a burger, like a Big Mac with the fish fillet, and then also the chicken, the McChicken, and what would the definition of a McGangbang be?
2 sandwiches pretty much on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
So they're intertwined.
Different sandwiches though, like the McChicken and the fish fillet, like kind of like
Yes.
merged together, like the, I got my chicken and your fish. Oh yeah. Today we're having a McGangbang.
The land, sea, and air burger. Yeah, 100%. If you throw that fish fillet on there, that's what it turns
Land,
into.
sea, and air burger. Now, see, I know that the chicken is like a semi-flightless animal, so like I'm worried about the air part. Were you on top of the roof gathering pigeons? Oh, sorry.
Just some pigeons.
What do you think's in the burger? That's wild.
100% Texas Angus beef.
That's wild. Oh man.
Another story that unfortunately we don't have footage for, but our janitor was deported at our McDonald's. Well, not deported there, but he got arrested there and then deported because of what he did. And it was so stupid.
Did we have ICE come into your McDonald's?
Just regular police, and then we found out he was deported. So this elderly couple came in, just regular Sunday, had their lunch, and went about their day. They came back a couple hours later, and they're like, "Hey, we think that we might have lost our wallet here. It might have fallen out of his pocket. Do you mind if if you look at the camera footage and see if it fell out around where we were sitting or anything?" So we look at the camera footage. We see the wallet fall out of the dude's pocket while he's sitting there, and he just doesn't notice. But our janitor notices, and after they leave, he goes by mopping, and then looks like he's bending over to pick up trash and pockets the wallet. So we see this footage, and the dude is back there with us because for some reason my general manager was like, "Yeah, you can come look at the footage." And they all saw that at the same time. The janitor was still there. And he just kept denying, "I don't have a wallet. I don't have a wallet." No, what video? What are you talking about? That's not real. Keep in mind,
not real.
This is before any AI craze or anything. This was 2017. So there's no faking this.
Cotton 780p.
And also the security cameras were so old that it recorded in purple and green.
Cotton 20p.
Yeah, you're literally caught in 140p. But he kept denying it. And, "No, I don't have anything. Even though we're all looking at the video, what are you talking about? So the dude says, "Okay, well, I'm calling the police." But he does. He just calls the police. The janitor just keeps denying. Police get there and they search his pockets, find the wallet, and he gets arrested. So stupid. Well, turns out he was there illegally, and he was here illegally in the U.S. And
No, that never happens. That never happens.
And homie got deported for trying to steal a wallet. So that was pretty crazy.
Man, I wish you had that on video. Oh my God. I love, you guys can cancel me all you want. I love watching these ICE raid videos and people getting just pwned, obliterated, pwned all up and down the board. We're playing Modern Warfare 2 and we're at the favela and you got sniped. I've been watching these videos, right? And these ICE people just coming right in and "Oh, you can't do that. You can't arrest this guy who's here illegally." What part of illegal do people not understand? But anyhow, but continue. I wish I watched that. Oh my God.
That's pretty much it to that one. Just a homie decided to steal a wallet instead of putting it in lost and found, and he ended up getting deported. So rest in peace to you.
All right. So for those people in Chatland or watching later, if you are going to steal somebody's wallet when you've seen it fall down and you waited until they left to not pick it up and then pick it up, do not keep the wallet. Take the valuables out that don't have names on it, like dollar bills. I'm pretty sure they didn't register every single bill with the little serial number on it, wrote with on a little piece of paper, says, yeah, I had this bill, I had this bill, I had this bill. Take those out of the wallet. Leave the wallet back where it was at. So that way it's like, okay, you know, I didn't take it. Obviously it's still there on the floor. I'm not telling you how to be a crook, but if you're going to be a crook right.
What is this? Just like the OJ book, If I Were to Do It?
Yeah. If I were to do it, if I were to do something inappropriate to that wallet.
So our next story, we had this dude wasn't 600 pounds, but man, he sure looked it, and he had so much trouble walking. But this dude, and I'm gonna just say his name was Alan. You'll never be able to find him. You know how many people in this world named Alan? Good luck. But anyways, our boy Alan, he would always come in with a backpack that had a liter of tequila in it. The cheapest stuff, the straight gut rot tequila. And he would always come in, grab a large cup, fill it with either Sprite or Powerade, then go in the back and just start pouring his tequila in it and drink it while he was taking orders in the drive-thru.
Oh, he worked? Oh, okay.
And while he was working, and through his entire shift, he would constantly fill that thing back up. And whenever I tell you that it was 98% tequila every cup, like it would be a splash of Sprite or a splash of Powerade, and he would get fucked up.
Whoop.
And by the end of the night, you know how people like squint their eyes and they're like, what? Just all the time? That he would turn into that. And one day he just went way too far off the rails and started yelling and screaming at people. And that was the day that the actual owner was there. So unfortunately, homie got fired.
Moron?
Yeah, that is our 600-pound friend Alan.
Moron. First of all right. Reminds me of what we used to do back in the day. I used to work at Knott's Berry Farm, Buena Park, California. And every year during Halloween, there's from the end of like last 2 weeks of September to the week after Halloween, they have the Halloween haunt. Just like Six Flags and every other theme park, they decide to set up mazes and have people dressed up as whatever, trying to scare the living bejesus out of you. And I used to work in the food service area. I was working at a little restaurant in Fiesta Village called Laco Cantina. Laco Cantino or something. Laco it's some Spanish word I don't know. Like it came out like whatever the kitchen. And what we would do around Halloween, because there was so many people there, security wasn't paying attention, management wasn't paying attention. It was like packed to the brim. We would have water bottles because, it gets hot in like places like California and Texas and all these other places where there is no like legit water. And you drink out of water bottles. I used to bring my water bottle. I'd fill it up with vodka, not good vodka, mind you, but Potter's.
Oh, that's straight
gut rot. That is straight gut rot. Potter's, and I would take that vodka, put it in dump out all the water. We couldn't have water, and you don't water down vodka. If you even if it's gut rot, the bottom of the line, $2.50 for an outrageous Costco size vodka. I don't care. I'm making up the price, by the way, but you can't water it down. You just got to drink it straight. And I'd sit there during Halloween taking this big old chugs of the vodka. And my job was I was making burritos. And I'm your standard stoner guy. You want me making your burrito. Because if you didn't order steak, you're getting steak on it anyway. And I was getting blitzed. And I was making some banger fucking burritos, bro. Banger fucking burritos. The best burritos I made in my life. Never got caught.
You know what I used to do at McDonald's? I would make my own chimichangas.
Chimichangas.
So you know how they have breakfast
Yes.
burritos, right? So those don't come already pre-made as a taco. It comes in tortillas and then like a special mix, and then they put them together. So I would just grab tortillas and grab chicken nuggets, French fries, anything, tenders. Back whenever they had the tenders and those good tenders, oh my goodness. I remember when those things came out.
Vinny sounds like me back in the day when I was still a manager and I started off every morning before going to work making a screwdriver for every shift. I mean, at least it was before your shift, and it's a breakfast. If you don't have your coffee, you got to have something that's going to wake you up. Please tell me you live in a place that, it was cold, I love it. I love it. Vinny, you're after our own soul. You're after our own soul. Another reason why you got to come and hang out with us. Come, pure pressure.
So yeah, anything that we had that we sold food-wise, besides the dessert stuff, I would grab all of it and throw it in a tortilla and then fry them in those little like cages we had. Not the fry cages, but we had I don't remember what they were used for, but they were kind of like to hold tacos
Yeah, they
down.
kind of held it together. Yeah.
Yeah. But I would just make like 3 or 4 of those and then just drop them in and then make my own chimichangas.
That's great. I did not have very good luck trying to deep fry my own burritos. I made them too fat, and you need to have a little bit of a tight burrito in order to put them in a fryer.
Oh yeah, otherwise the stuff will start floating to the top.
I make my burritos way too thick, and getting them that tight, and it's just not a thing. All right. So tell me. You did you made your own chimichangas. We're doing a breakdown of tonight. We had chimichangas. We had a fight because of an affair, keeping it in the MC family, doing the Mick gangbang, and then we had Kroger Dude dancing. Favorite part of the lore for myself, Kroger Dude. We had a tattoo. We had exploding grease.
Very much exploding grease, if not overflowing grease.
And a massive dookie in the play area.
Don't forget about the coffee pot.
Nobody will. We will say a prayer for the coffee pot. Hopefully the coffee pot made it to coffee heaven, because wow. But of all the things that you have shared with us tonight, the least surprising, but yet the most was the dookie. And
was the present
a big old turd. The shit in the tunnel. Okay, first of all, that was not based off of what I could tell a child turd.
I don't know whose it was, but they nasty, bro.
And from my experience, there's usually a shitter there at a McDonald's.
I don't know what to tell you, dog. That it just happened, and who knows how long that it was sitting there too.
Tell me it didn't like start to go white.
Well, I mean, I don't remember,
Oh my gosh.
but yeah, who knows how long it was sitting in that tunnel for?
That is insanity. Wow. And these are the stories that we have. These are the true stories of the people in management. These are the true stories that, for the safety of others, we have changed the names of the guilty. Or at least I did. Scoob didn't.
Hell no, Alan. I hope you're doing good. I hope your liver didn't give out.
And if you are dancing Kroger, dude, keep dancing. Rock out with your mullet out. And
that's the homie right there.
We do have, it is at that point in time. If you have any thing that you want to let us know, chat, this is the last chance. This is your last chance to tell us things. This is your last chance to tell us what your cringe story, working retail, working fast food, being in management, or even just being managed. If you have that story, please let us know. Or you can always let us know in the comments after the video is expired. It is that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen, where we do our goodbyes. And we're going to pop Scoob up on the screen here, really big. Look at Scoob's big old beautiful face. Yeah, look at that guy. Now, we got a little special something for Scoob because I've been working on some extras. Scoob, what is this?
Oh, that's my YouTube. That's a QR to my YouTube.
That's right.
Look at that. Look there.
That is a QR to your YouTube. If you guys want to get in on this and give Scoob a follow, he would greatly appreciate it. Go to the YouTube, give him a subscribe. Go and scan that thing with your phone. If you are using your phone, maybe your phone might be smart enough that if you touch it, it might just bring you there. Or you can just look up Scoobichu.
Yep, that's where we post the two heads, one mic clips, and we've got 2 up there right now that really put a lot of time into the editing of them, and they're pretty good stories. I think.
Oh yeah, the most recent clip he did is banger. It is a piece of art. If anybody needs an editor, talk to Scoob. He only charges $1 million.
A million bones, a million doubloons.
Speaking of a million bones, we also got another thing for those people who aren't on YouTube, those troglodytes who like to see us on Twitch.
Yeah, for all you Twitchians out there, there's a QR code for the Twitch as well. Hot dog. Look at that robot in the back. Too.
We also got these graphics. Eventually, we're going to have a graphic that we're going to post with the QR code to our websites as well. Definitely give that a check out. But I recently found out that you were streaming tonight.
That's right, baby. We are streaming on X. Shout out to everybody who came over from X. I apologize that I am not remembering your name. Let me go back and look.
Well, we got,
because I did see you in here.
We got Vinny.
Where are you? Oh, there we go. Ruby.
We got Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby was chatting on the X side tonight. So thank you for coming out on the X side. We do appreciate it. We're trying to build up on this platform as much as we can. And with the help of our new friends, I think that will come a lot faster than we
believe
expected.
Lily's watching on the YouTube side, but she's also from X, I believe.
Oh, well, there you go. Hot dog. Thank you, Lily, for checking us out.
Absolutely. And Jess was in the stream earlier, and Hellwheeler, everybody from our YouTube side is, and our Twitch side, and our, well, not everybody, but all the people that matter, our little close little knit family. And
yeah, thank all of you for checking us out.
When is your next show?
My next show is going to be this Friday at 7 p.m. Central. We got Question Chaos, where we're going to be going over Volume 1's second anniversary. So, this is the first volume that came out, and fun. These cards are tons of fun to play with, and we'll crack a few Modelos. 100%.
No, 100%. And you have one more thing to let everybody know about that they should be watching for over on a particular separate channel.
Oh, yeah. So I finally was able to finish this how to play local trading card game video for Mr. Tuffy himself. And we should be seeing that up on the YouTube hopefully soon. Not exactly sure when it's coming out, but Tuffy's got all the assets in his hands. So we're just waiting on him at this point. But other than that, as you know, I'm your local pimp without the limp, Scoobichu. I do release an album every Friday. This week will be Suno Sesh Volume 7. Not going with a theme, just making some good music this week. Oh, what's up, Jess Bro from the X side? What up, feller?
Hey, you're back. We thought you went to bed.
But other than the music, again, just thank everybody who came out on the X side. Again, this is only our second stream of Two Heads on X, and our retention so far has been very nice. So I do appreciate all of you.
Yeah, hopefully tonight's been a slow night, but that's okay. That's only because our Jess decided that she wanted to take the night off. No. Speaking of Jess, who's sitting there on the X side, we do have a thing coming out here soon. And for those people who don't know, as we mentioned earlier in the show, we are part of a Twitter X community called, what is it called, Scoop?
We are called X Street, baby.
X
And
Street.
if you want to get technical, the Yakuza pirate ship X Street.
That's right. That's right. The X Street Yakuza crew. And as we showed you earlier, the videos from tonight, we have a pretty rocking little group. But we're going to be starting something new here with the X community, and particularly those of the X community that we are part of with Jess.
There you go.
Code name X Street podcast coming soon. So if you're part of our Twitter X community, make sure that you get a check out on our podcast, because it'll be hosted by the three of us. We're going to have a random member every week from our community, and we're going to take turns showing off our jank. We're going to take turns showing off our good stuff. We're going to take turns talking about some of the tech we're using, some of the lessons we've learned, and even talk about more than just AI art. We're going to talk about content creation, our growth. We're going to have, testimonials, so to speak, of our growth in a circle, our experiences, how we're going to deal with how we deal with haters, like the story I talked about earlier today, where I was recently lost a friend over the fact that they are afraid of AI. So definitely watch for this. Codename X Street. That's not necessarily the final name. We haven't decided yet, but right now we're looking at that. It looks good. So definitely check us out there. We got GI Bag hanging out in chat. Got bored and hacked Pogo. Okay. Last Pogo I had was a stick, and it just went up and down, up and down.
Well, he hacked it. Now it jumps sideways.
And jump sideways, yes. And now it's my turn to let you guys know what I've been doing lately. Every Tuesday, Two Heads, One Mic. As we mentioned earlier, we're working on the new project, Codename X Street. And it's going to be great. We're going to enjoy the heck out of it. We may end up doing a few things that are inappropriate, like talking about how we deal with artists, how we deal with haters, like inappropriate to them, not inappropriate to us necessarily. We're going to post our pictures of us and our friends. We're going to show our stuff. Like I said, you're going to enjoy it. Also, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you go and give Scoob and I a follow over on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube, where you can find our music. Just search up Scoobichu or KJCowboyDan on Spotify, and you'll be able to find our music. Also, we're on Suno. And there is just one thing that we did forget. Scoob, you know what we forgot?
We got the twoheadsonemike.com official gear, our merch. How could we forget? And you know what? I think that you should pull up that post that I made earlier today. I will send that to you right now so we can show these people what some of our merch looks like in hand.
I actually have the in-hand post. Yes, I actually had just set aside the actual website. But yeah, we do have some awesome merch. When
I just sent it to you.
All right, I'm loading back into my Discord because I'm a good boy.
Not on your Discord, X.
Oh, on X. Oh, it's on X. Okay.
Yeah, just share the screen.
I'll share. Okay, share the screen. Okay. We can do that too. All right. So we do have our merch store, and Scoob is going to show us. Boom. Did I open up the wrong window?
You didn't open up any window, but
it didn't open.
You know what? I will just go ahead.
There you go. There you go.
Can you throw me up?
Yeah, I'll throw you up. Not throw you up, but I'll throw you in there. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, that's why I had the gear thing up. No wonder. Oh, there we go.
Alrighty, so we're live. Good. So this is insane, baby. We got our first merch samples in. So these are our game mats. This was from our very first episode, and these are insane quality. I will tell you what, there is absolutely no pixelation at all on the text, on the graphic, anything. Now, again, these are just samples. So we will go back and fix this little mess up right here where it did cut our names off. But yeah, these are our official game mats.
Nice. We got game mats. Those are actually pretty good. We even have a couple of game mats from episode 3. You didn't get the episode 3 game mat yet.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
But
you did.
The picture just didn't go up.
You didn't get the other one though, the one that you made when Jess was on stream though.
Oh yes, that one have not picked that one up yet. But other than that, twoheadsonemike.com if you want to get yours.
By the way, I just want to give a special shout out to a member of our X community, Brock, who just hit 2K followers on X. Congratulations.
There you go.
There we go. So we're going to hit up our theme song and head on out of here. Have a very good evening. Scoob, send us away.
Alrighty. Well, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub, and we'll see all of you back here next Tuesday.
Grab Scooby snacks. It's the Two Heads One Mic podcast. Grab Scooby snacks. It's the Two Heads One Mic podcast. Yo, Scoobichu zapping through with the boom. From the Acronian hills to that quick build tune. Mixing Hanna-Barbera with that Futurama lore. Trading card games full of cows at war. I would have gotten away with it too, if not for Cowboy Dan and that Scooby-Choo. One head sparking with the chew. Talking about that shit Tuesday. KJ Cowboy Dan, the jar's always on pack. That moolah, baby, drip. Thrift store Gucci. Yard sale Prada. Stacking coins and karma, it's a paradox. Flex, two heads, one mic. KJ's a glitch in the grid. Scoops a rare breed, roasting trolls. Telling stories, cashing checks, swag. Gucci, Prada, money. You ain't got nada. Catch us on the glow of your screen. Topics and chat where a cringe go deep. Bring that viral noise. Just chatting with the boys. One is a crazy dog, the other is all heads. They can't flip a coin, but there's much ahead. Scoobichu, Scoobichu, and KJ Cowboy Dan. Yodel, yodel, they do. Talking about comic books and cards so rare. Discussions of movies that don't compare. The boys will take you for a ride. Go ahead now, hit that like, follow, subscribe. Scoobichu and Cowboy Dan get in trouble with a dangerous plan. One's got a jar and the other's got paws. Together we're breaking social laws, living rent free in a VHS archive. Stream goes on air. Will we survive? Not if chat starts a riot. Moolah, baby, drip, thrift store Gucci, yard sale Prada. Stacking coins and karma, it's a paradox. Flex, two heads, one mic. KJ's a glitch in the grid. Scoops a rare breed, roasting trolls.